Peace, family. Welcome back to another episode of DC Triple XI Live, where we always keep it a buck and some change. I am your humble and gracious host, Mr. Joyner. And as always, you know, I got the lady with me. 10 toes down. Kiona the Bell. What's up, lady?
What's good, Atlanta? What's good, D?
Man, we living. We out here. We alive, you know?
Yeah.
Happy to take this breath. You know what I mean? Wake up. Every day I wake up, it's a new day to get it. You feel me?
Man, I swear.
You know, but before we get started, you know, I want to give you your flowers. You know what I mean? You out there, you got you a new place. You know, you're doing your thing out there. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I know that's a good feeling. I know the girls is like, oh, this is tight. You know what I mean? I know they're loving it. How does it feel?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know the backstory from this shit. So like for me, all I'm gonna say is I've been telling God like every single day. Thank you. You did your big one.
Yeah.
You did your big one.
You gotta show your gratitude. You know what I mean? Whether you believe God or not, you gotta put gratitude out there in the atmosphere. It does come back. I promise you guys, it does come back. But I wanted to take that time to give you your flowers and congratulate you.
Thank you.
Keeping your grind up and doing your thing. All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So again, like I said, welcome to another episode of DC Triple XI Live. We love having you here for our day ones. Thank you for coming back. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you smash that thumbs up. You know, it helps our algorithm. It tells YouTube to put us out there a little bit more so more people can check us out. You feel me? All right. So let's talk about what's going on in the news right now. Let's talk about our boy Desiigner. Now, you know, we all like to travel. We all like to take a trip here and there. And we like to get a little buck wild when we're out there. You know, when you go on vacation, it's like no holds barred. Whatever happens where you at stays where you was at.
Right.
But this dude, Desiigner here, wanted to take it a little step further with his wildness. And this brother was kicked off a flight and has been charged because he was masturbating in front of a flight attendant. Now, I don't know if this sister was fine. So damn fine. He had to whip his junk out and express his love that way. I wish he had did it some other way.
Right.
But he chose to do it this way. You know what I mean? So he, after this story broke, he checked himself into a mental health facility, claiming that he's been dealing with some mental health, which I will say, all right, it's got to be something wrong with you to think that it's okay for you to whip your junk out and do what you did in a plane full of people, you know?
Right.
But at the same time, too, this younger generation, they some wild people. You know what I mean? They do shit differently. And they liked, I don't want to say they like to, but this whole mental health thing, I feel like some people use it as a cop-out.
Yeah.
You know, he may be one of them dirty old men that like to whip his junk out in front of chicks. But this whole mental health thing, it's a slippery slope. You know what I mean? Like, what you think?
I'm kind of like 50-50 with it. So I'm gonna tell you a story, right?
Talk to me.
So years back, I was on the bus. I was on MARTA. I had gotten off work. This guy got on the bus and he was sitting, you know, like, shout out to Rosa Parks, but you know, black people always like sitting at the back of the bus.
Right.
So I'm in the back of the bus, I'm minding my own business or whatever, and he's on the opposite side of me. But it's dark. So, you know, if you ever been on a bus, especially MARTA, you know that like when it's dark outside, you can see a reflection. So I see the guy looking at me or whatever, but me, I always have the resting bitch face because I don't want nobody talking to me and blah, blah, blah. So I'm sitting waiting on my exit, and I happen to look in the window as I'm, on the fucking bus, and guy had whipped out his dick and was masturbating.
Man.
Me, I instantly got scared, and I got up and ran to the front of the bus, and I'm telling the driver, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This guy, he was already looking at me weird, but now and I see him masturbating, you know what I'm saying? Like in the reflection of the window.
Yeah.
So the bus driver, he pulls over, but by this time, dude done bust out the back of the bus and he's fucking gone. So the bus has stopped. Yes, the bus has stopped. They called like modern police, the regular police. I'm standing there shook because me, I'm like, okay, like what would have happened if he would have waited for me to get off the bus? Like,
right, yeah, you don't know
what's going on
in his mind.
Right, but dude was like fully masturbating, like so. In my head, like I'm 50-50 with it because the only reason why I'm giving Desiigner any kind of credit is because I know that when Takeoff got killed,
there was a poster.
And he was like, bro, I'm done. And everybody was like, you know, you ain't made but one song. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with relationships? You know what I'm saying? So death is a very serious factor. And that's why I'm 50-50 with it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe bro has really lost it. Or, you know, we don't know what's going on behind scenes. We honestly just see what people post.
Right.
And we assume, you know, their life is based upon what they post.
Yeah.
So I'm 50-50 with it. I do agree though. I do feel like people use mental illness for a broad amount of reasons, but then again, the melanin in me be like, shit, white people do it all the time. Like
yeah, the other side do it too. You feel me? The other side do it too. I mean, I didn't think of it that way. I didn't, you know, take in consideration the stress that he was going through when Takeoff was, you know, taken from us. But yeah, I'm glad he's seeking help. You know, if he needs it, I'm glad he sorted out. I wish him the best, but I hope he don't have to register as a sex offender after this shit because that's gonna fuck him up.
Right, it really is. It really is. And another thing I was thinking about, you know, a lot of people pronounce mental health, but it really be fucking drugs. So
yeah, but that's why I said that shit is a slippery slope because people use that shit and they like you can't really discredit it or disprove it. You know what I mean? And if you look like an asshole trying to prove somebody that's not going through some mental health issue.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when someone says it, you'd be like, okay, all right, whatever. Go ahead, do your thing. But Desiigner, I hope you learn in this facility that you check yourself in that they tell you to keep your shit in your pants. Literally it out in the middle of the plane. It's not cool. I understand. We all want to be a part of the Mile High Club. This ain't it, bro.
I'm still waiting on my day. Like,
what? I'm a member of the Mile High Club.
What?
I'm a member.
Yes. Go off then. Not me. Not yet.
It was a red eye. It was only like 5 people on the plane.
What? Like, hey, you want to do something real quick?
Cut that light off. Real quick. Click. Let's do something real quick.
That's dope though.
Yeah. It was. I ain't gonna admit. It was exhilarating. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because we was like really like in the middle of it, and then the flight attendant comes, so you're like, yo, get off me, and you got to put the blanket over you, like.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want no chips. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want you seeing him with my wang out. You know what I mean? But Desiigner, we pulling for you, bro. We pulling for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But another brother I wanted to discuss. I thought this story was trippy. Now we see ladies do the most to make themselves feel beautiful and attractive to themselves and others. You know, you got the BBLs, the lips, lashes, all that shit. Y'all have a whole industry full of shit that y'all could do to yourself.
Right.
I never thought that a person could extend their legs to make them tall. I always thought, hey, if you was 4 foot, hey, you 4 feet. That's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But this brother by the name of Moses Gibson, he was 5'5".
5'5". Okay, that's my height.
He was 5'5". And the brother was like,
Okay.
yo, he wasn't having no luck with the ladies. He thought it was his height that was attributing to that. So he kicked out 200 grand to extend his legs. So now he is 5'10".
No, I just think he's probably ugly or he has a bad fucking personality.
He
Because
ugly? Oh, man.
yeah,
Don't tell that man that shit.
think of nothing else. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, you're either ugly or you have a fucked up personality. Because
Yeah.
I'm 5'5", and of course, yeah, I like guys to be at least my height or taller.
Yeah.
Like, you was 5'5" and can't get good luck with ladies. Like, are you sure you needed to extend your legs, or was it something else?
You know, they got pills for that. They got pills for that. You know what I mean? But
I'm not buying it.
I mean, I thought about it when I read it. I was like, wait a minute. All right, I understand you want to improve yourself to make yourself a little bit more attractive. Like, I get it. I really do. But leg extensions?
Yeah, that's a little weird to me because I've heard like, and no hate to him because I feel like women have really taken the shit like overboard. Like, you look up and bitches be changing their ears, you know what I'm saying? But like, I really do feel like 5'5" is not bad. Now, if he was saying like he was 4 feet tall or something like that, then it's like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm 5'5", so that's to me is average height. So it gotta be more to you that's unattractive to the women versus what you're saying. I'm not buying it.
Right. You see, now
I'm not buying it.
The only reason why I'm kind of about it is the reason why he did it. He wanted to do it so he can get more dates. Now,
but was one leg shorter than the other or something? Like,
nah, he was.
I'm trying to make it make sense.
He was just. I'm assuming he was just a regular brother, 5'5". You know what I mean? Normal dude. There's nothing wrong with him.
I'm telling you, Nadine. His breath stink. He got wax in his ears. It's something more than to just the height. Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I kind of went there too. You know, I figured there had to been something else about him that was keeping the ladies at bay, and I don't think it was his height. You know what I mean? Because
I don't think so.
Because if little people can get married and to normal size, I don't understand what's wrong with you, bro. You know what I mean? You need to work on your personality more than your legs.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I've seen the shortest of dudes bag the most chicks.
No, I got tricked one time. I got tricked by no lie. I got tricked. So like I was in Buckhead. This guy, he's in a big ass truck, and like he looking good to me or whatever. So he's like, yeah, take my number. We exchange numbers, so we go on a date. I pull up. We pull up to the movies. You know what I'm saying? He's still in this big ass truck. When dude hopped out the truck, I would never fucking forget this. He was like maybe 4 fucking feet tall. And I'm like,
yo. And I know you had like heels on and shit. I know you had on heels and shit. So
I'm looking like a fucking giraffe. I'm looking like a whole fucking giraffe. And this man, I felt so fucking violated. I didn't call off the date or whatever. I still went on the date. But I'm like, dude, like, you really tricked my, like, I want to this day talk to dudes in trucks. Like, you have to get out that motherfucker before I even give you conversation.
Step out, bro. Let me see how tall you
Let me see what them legs hit on.
Yeah.
Let me see what them legs looking like.
Come on, bro. Yo, I got tricked out. He was 4 foot. Yeah, that was crazy.
Man, I was so tall over the. I'm like, I know this nigga did not just fucking play me like
and
this.
And I know he was like, yeah, got me the tall thing. Come on, girl, let's go sit down somewhere. You know.
And I'm just out there looking like I'm with my fucking child.
God damn, feet swinging in the seat and everything.
I'm telling you, dude was tiny.
Damn,
tiny.
Bro. That's violation if you sitting down and your legs swing.
Because if you lying about your height in this truck, what else you lying about?
Yeah. That's why you gotta always. That's why we always keep it a buck and some change here. Always keep it a buck and some change.
Got
Yeah.
to.
So dudes, be honest with these chicks. Matter of fact, be honest with yourself because I feel like it's a confidence issue. He didn't have any confidence with himself at 5'5", and I don't know how leg extensions is going to give him that confidence back. I don't see it because once you get, let's say for example, and I hope it doesn't happen, he gets rejected after he heals and he's 5'10", and he still can't get no chicks. Now what?
I mean, can he take the legs back or like?
Nah, them his now. Them his legs now. Yo, that bill, whatever hospital he went to, that bill is already generated and sent to his house.
But how the fuck are they extending? Anything is possible now.
So what they did was they cut his shins, right? Okay. They cut the bone and then they put something in there to make it longer. He had to do 2 separate surgeries.
Oh my goodness.
First surgery made him 5'8", and the second one made him 5'10". They couldn't do it all at once.
Any update on if he have like girls now?
Nah, and quite frankly, I don't think we're gonna get that update.
Because the shit didn't work.
I don't think we're gonna get that update.
It's something else.
Like it would have to be like a drastic change in his life for them to report. Like, yo, he's like the Hugh Hefner now.
Right.
He got all the chicks
I feel
now.
like honestly, we would have been seeing it like on Instagram and Facebook by now. Like social media platform, we would have seen it on by this point. So it's definitely him. It's definitely him. Around
like Pinky, we'd have seen it. You know what I mean? We'd have seen it. But yeah, I definitely think it's a confidence issue with him. I also think it's other things. He probably don't even know how to talk to women. We just speculating here. We just speculating. But you know, best of luck to you, brother. Yeah. Let us know how that
went. Best of luck to you. May you find somebody in your little, world.
No pun intended. No pun intended.
None intended.
Golly. Yo, another person we got to send up our prayers to brother Jamie Foxx.
Absolutely.
Like first of all, let me tell y'all something. I'm a huge Jamie Foxx fan. Huge. I think I feel like he's one of the few brothers that's like multi-talented that can just do whatever it is you put in front of him, he's gonna do it. You know what I mean? I've seen
underrated. I don't feel like he get the respect he deserves.
You're right. I wouldn't call him underrated, but he definitely doesn't get his just deserves. You know what I mean? He don't. He don't get it. So we gotta get his brother his flowers because I was thinking on this. He's here in Atlanta. He was out here filming some program for Netflix, and he collapsed. Come to find out, the brother had a stroke. You know what I mean? And he had to be revived.
Yeah,
they had to revive this man, and the doctors were saying like, "Yo, you are lucky we were able to revive you."
Right.
Goner.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then what killed me was they had like 8 days left to film this Netflix program. And rather than wait for this brother to get healthy, they hired a stunt double to finish his shit. They
like any fucking corporation in America, they do not give a fuck about us. It's all what we can provide to them to make their numbers and make them more money. And then once something happened to you, it's like, oh, fuck you, you're replaceable. That's fucked up.
But see, COVID told us that. COVID showed us that.
It did.
That we are indispensable to these corporations.
Right.
COVID has shown us that. You know what I mean?
It has. Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, Jamie Foxx never got to worry about getting some work because people are going to hire him and he's going to do this thing regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the fact that you couldn't wait till this brother got well or even was conscious enough to know what was going on, I just quickly replaced him to save on budget or whatnot and finish. And it was only 8 days left of recording.
That's crazy.
It was 8 days left of filming. Y'all couldn't wait until y'all find out what's going on with him. Then say, okay, since it seems like you're going to be taking a while, we got to put somebody in. Because, when you're doing production, that costs money. Even when it costs money. So I understand that part. But y'all didn't even wait. Them niggas didn't even fucking wait, man. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead, put the stunt double in. Let's get in there and let's finish this out. you know.
What a humbling experience, or you know what I'm saying, reality check for like the normal people or the regular people like us. It shows you like these people do not give a fuck, and that is sad. That's
It really
sad.
is. It
That's
really is.
sad.
So that's why.
And you know what? That's the main reason why, even with my little regular life, I'm grateful. Don't ever get it twisted. But I'm always like, you know, I guess I'm problematic because I tell my job quit. Like, y'all not about to stress me out. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're gonna let me do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, break my neck, because I always say this. Like, if I was to die tomorrow, y'all will have my position posted the day after. So fuck y'all. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself behind y'all. That's sad.
That's a fact. So when you want to take a day off, take a fucking day off. You want a mental health day, take a mental health day.
Take it.
Because these motherfuckers take your money and run off to Cancun with their families and shit like that, all these islands and shit that we can't afford to go to, but they making money off backs to take their families to here and this and the third, put their kids in the best schools. You know what I mean? So y'all want to take a day off, take that fucking day off. You know what I mean? If you got the days, even if you ain't got the days, hey, yo, I'm not going to be here.
Hey, cause listen, it done been plenty of days when I'm like, I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do, but count me out.
Listen, I ain't gonna say it's not the right thing, but back in the day, I just didn't show the fuck up. Didn't show up and came back the next day. It was like, yo, D, what happened? What do you mean? I didn't come to work.
To this day, my family be like, yo, we do not know how you keep your job, cause you do what the fuck you want to do. But when I'm there, I work. Please do. I'm gonna work. But if it's something that I got, man, fuck y'all. Like, y'all see me when y'all see me. I don't even call it like how you said, like, you just won't see me. Like, you'll see me when I get back. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I won't come.
It is what it is.
You want to fire me? You could do that, but
it is what it is.
I shit to do. You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
So, brother Jamie, I heard that, you know, you are alert now. You've been revived. You're alert. You're conscious. You're doing better. That's great. We need y'all. We need you to make a speedy recovery, bro, because we cannot lose another top Black actor. We can't.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Can't. And this is also too, brothers and sisters, take care of your health. Get checked out. Like, what you call it, just had heart surgery. Tony Braxton.
I've heard.
Yeah, she just had open heart surgery because one of her arteries was clogged 80%.
Yes.
Come on, now.
It's absolutely very important.
We got to take better care of ourselves.
Especially for Black people. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this from experience. Like, you know, I literally was in like a 5 to 7 day coma. I really don't even fucking remember. But it was like after I gave birth to June, I called the doctor and I'm like, yo, my ankles are like swollen. And they was like, you'll be good. It's okay. It's normal. Just elevate your feet or whatever. So then like right after I started getting really, really bad headaches. And I called him. I'm like, yo, I got really bad headaches. Oh, take some Excedrin, you know what I'm saying? Try to rest. The next thing I know, I was holding my baby to breastfeed. And my ex-husband was like, I screamed out, I'm looking for the hole. And he was like, I was like feeling around like I'm looking for a hole. And I don't remember shit after that, but waking up with a tube down my throat, and I had been in a coma and had a slight stroke or whatever.
Yo, that's crazy. Right. That's crazy.
It is.
Damn. Yeah, brothers and sisters, please take care of yourself. 2023, 24, it's about health is wealth.
Right.
Well, you gotta take care of yourself. Go to the doctor, go to the dentist. All of these things, make sure you're in top shape because you're needed here more than you are anyplace else.
Right.
So please take care of yourself. Jamie Foxx, we're rooting for you, brother.
Absolutely.
Oh, so another dude that we gotta give flowers to because when we was cutting school or we missed school or we was out, he was on our screen every freaking day. And
I think I already know who you talk about. Yeah,
we're talking about the man Jerry Springer.
Jerry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jerry Springer is no longer with us. And my daughter was the one, my oldest daughter, Jalen, she was the one that broke it to me. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes.
That's crazy because my daughter came to me and was like, "Ma, Jerry Springer is there." I'm like, "You lying?"
That's what I said. I was like, "What? Shut up. Shut the you lying." She's like, "No, Dad, look.
Yes.
Yeah. But he had cancer, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been instrumental in all our homes. He's been in some of the most kookiest and goofiest of movies. Like, he really didn't take himself serious, you know?
Yeah.
He started out, I believe he started out as a congressman or a senator or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how he made the transition from that to TV.
Yeah.
But Jerry, what cracked me up about Jerry, he'd be like, so your girlfriend, so he'd be talking to the chick, so you cheated on your man, you have threesomes every weekend, and you got 2 babies you ain't never tell him about? It's like, nah. Well, he know now because he's backstage. Come on, Jerome. And Jerome, dirty ass.
Yes.
And her new man comes
yes.
Stop, and they get the squabbing. Man, look.
Yes, it was lit.
I can't tell you how many times I was cutting school and I had to be quiet. Yes. My neighbor downstairs, she would tell, like, if I cut school, she would call my at work, be like, yo, you know your son didn't go to school today.
Nosy ass bitch.
So I had to stand on the couch,
put
my headphones into the TV, and I'd be like, Jerry. Oh.
Yes. And let's talk about how the audience used to roast the motherfucking people.
What? The best audience ever. You feel me?
And who didn't want fucking Jerry bees? Like,
yeah, man. And another show we was watching religiously too was Maury.
Absolutely.
When they had them DNA reveals, and you wasn't the dad. Ooh.
And them lie detector tests, because I know you was at that bitch house the other day. So was you cheating on me or no, nigga?
Yes. Some of the most ignorant ass TV ever, but it was the most entertaining. We loved it. We loved it.
Reality shows before the reality shows. Like, and it wasn't, I ain't gonna say it wasn't scripted, but it didn't fucking feel like it.
It could have been scripted, but it was entertaining as fuck. You know, we had more.
Like people fighting on live TV.
What? That's what was killing me. Like, yo, y'all really going to, like, sometimes the dude would just come out on stage, or the chicks would just come out on stage and go get the swinging.
Swinging. You been fucking my man, bitch. I'm like, oh, where's my ass?
Fuck that bitch up. All the time.
Absolutely.
He couldn't even get through it. Sometimes he couldn't even get through the show because they just kept fighting.
No.
You know what I mean? But yo, Jerry, thank you, sir. Thank you for years and years of ignorant, entertaining television. You know what I mean? We love you. We love you, man. Rest easy.
Rest in peace.
Please. I know he's somewhere where he at. The motherfuckers is down there fighting.
Surrounded by a black woman with long ass nails, because I don't know if y'all was paying attention or not, but every time a black woman with long ass nails came on his show, he would always say, yo, your nails are really attractive. Let's talk about it.
I didn't peep that. I did.
You know, I'm into the long nails. So
yeah. I know you would see that shit. You would hear that shit. Not me. I'm like,
shout out to Jerry.
That's what's up. Jerry like the long nails.
Yeah,
I think he likes him he likes some brown sugar too.
You know,
but who the fuck don't?
Who don't? Like, come on now.
Yeah, that was stupid. Sorry, my bad.
Come on now.
My bad. Everybody like black women.
Even
the motherfuckers that swear they don't like black people, they like black women.
We are the blueprint.
Absolutely. Y'all the key. Y'all the key to life. That's why your name is Key.
Hey.
Y'all the key to life. Black women. Remember that. Y'all are the key to life.
Absolutely.
Fuck what everybody else saying.
Mm-mm.
And yo, lastly, you know, we got to touch on the Red Table Talk being canceled by Meta. Now, Meta said, they weren't really profiting off of this program. So all these
Right.
Facebook originals they have brought out, they're releasing. Now, to me, I could care less. I really didn't watch the shit. You know what I mean?
Either.
They had 11 million subscribers. So I'm pretty sure if they decide to go to some other platform, they will have an audience there. But I feel like the only time that show was really relevant is when she was clowning this nigga Will.
Or cheating.
That's the only time that show was relevant. Dragging that man through the mud. Because I don't see how the cheater is going to interview the person they cheated on. I thought that shit was crazy to the motherfucker to me. And he's sitting there
Not
answering
only
the
that,
question.
you know when I was down with Jada is when Nipsey Hussle died and Snoop Dogg went off on what's her name? Oprah Winfrey's best friend or whatever.
Gayle King?
Yeah, okay. And so she invited him to the show and was like, yeah, because when you cursed her out, it made me feel like you was talking to me. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, sometimes I don't give a fuck about no color, no nothing. Sometimes you have to tell people, like, look, bitch, you dog-headed hoe. Shut the fuck up and stop trying to make clout of my friend's name.
But, like, how is she going to internalize what he was saying to somebody else? Like, he wasn't talking to you. So why would you feel like he was talking to you?
Because she's fake as fuck.
Maybe
and you don't want
the same way Gayle King felt. Maybe. And you got insulted. I don't know. I just thought that show was a waste of time to me.
Right. It really was.
She was only pandering to a certain demographic of people. People like her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Narcissist.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
And this is not a knock on her or nothing like that. This just opened my eyes to see the type of person she really is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
A narcissist.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, red table talk canceled. All right. Okay. Now they can eat breakfast on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Instead of just talking shit.
Fuck here, bye. Yeah.
So I don't know what she's gonna do now. I really don't see her doing any more movies.
She'll probably go out and cry again about not having hair, but being brave enough to not have hair. Fuck out of here, Jada. I'm over it.
To be quite honest with you, I think she got that alopecia shit from Tupac.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, so I'm watching. I mean, I knew this already, but I'm watching the Dear Mama documentary on Hulu.
Okay.
First of all, y'all need to go check that shit out. That shit is really good.
I've heard this. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, from the first episode, that shit is really, really good. Like, it's very informative. They not going too deep into like his thug life. They really concentrating on his mother and how she was raising him and his mindset and how he thought. You know what I mean? Like the Black Panther side of him, what influenced him, like poetry and things like that. That's what I like. In-depth conversation about a person's character, So I encourage everybody to go out there and check that shit out. But when he finally got a deal and he started really making some money, he was in California, I think Oakland, and he was walking to the bank, and the cops said he was jaywalking. But regardless of the fact, the two cops saw him. There was a discussion that got heated, and they beat his ass. Like, they lumped him up really, really, really good. So it got to the point where his head was swollen. He had knots and cuts and everything, so that he had to shave his head. And once he shaved his head, he noticed that it wasn't growing back. It was just like spots missing. So that's when he found out he had alopecia, and that's why he went bald.
Okay.
He went bald because of that situation.
Okay.
So and you know how she was madly in love and still madly in love with Tupac. So she know that story.
I mean, we got, we born on the same day now.
Yeah. I mean, but this is a wild, this reaching, but I wouldn't get past her to make her feel more connected to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Like, I'm telling you, that's all I get from her is a narcissist that likes to play the victim. And her wordplay of how she try to communicate, or, what I'm saying, how she present with her dialogue is bullshit. Anybody like me, I can see through it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know.
So what do you think? You think she's going to try this on another network? Try to restart Red Table Talk?
I mean, if she do, I think it'll be a minute because right now everybody is like hot on her ass. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
social media, we're like the people, and I'm not saying this to say that everybody feels this way, but like for the people that feel like me or can relate with my feelings, we are tired of her bullshit. We just tired of Jada.
I mean,
like, just go sit down, sis.
I feel you, and I mean, to me, quite honestly, if she whatever she does, I mean, it makes me know never mind.
Right.
Ever since what was that movie she did? I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. I really paid no attention.
Yeah.
Or better yet, I'm lying. The Matrix. She was good in The Matrix. Other than that, she ain't really did nothing.
I think after It's a Different World, it was just like she really served no purpose for me.
Yeah. So I don't know. Red Table Talk, good riddance. Really didn't think it was a valuable show for everyone. It was only for a select few.
Right.
I wish the best of luck for her and her kids. You know, Will, I'm still, I'm still rooting for this dude, man. I'm still rooting for him, man. You know, because they getting ready to do the next Bad Boys,
Excited about that.
So I'm excited about that. I just want him to keep his nose clean because now he's talking about suing Chris Rock for his special on Netflix. He wants to sue Netflix and Chris Rock because the content that Chris Rock did was embarrassing to him and his family. Now,
so you walking up on stage slapping a grown ass man wasn't?
You feel me? You feel me? So I was like, yo, Will, cut it out, bro. Take the L. Just take it. And just go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business. You started this. You and your wife started this shit, and you can't control the ramifications of it. Just let it go,
bro. How they be saying like you got to be careful with who you sleep with because energy is transferable.
That's a fact.
When I look at them, I'm just like, bro, y'all motherfuckers exchange energy, and you look more like a narcissist nigga, Jada, and this nigga look more and more like a bitch.
Yeah, but it's not a secret that Will wasn't her first choice. You know, she really she said she didn't want to be with this nigga.
Right.
But yeah,
how embarrassing is that? The disrespect has always been like on another level. I just feel like even if we know it's true because she discussed it, but I just feel like as out of respect for your mate, it's just certain things that the world should not fucking know.
Well, we're dealing with a different breed of people over there. Smith family is a different breed of people.
They are, most definitely.
So, I'm not privy to their world. I don't know what they do on a day-to-day basis, but I do know it ain't shit that we do. You know what I mean? They might do some normal, regular shit.
And it ain't got nothing to do with money because I can think of a million things I would be doing with money, and acting like that ain't one of them.
Ain't one of them. You know what I mean? Oh, and did you see that August Alsina made a diss track for Chris Rock? Don't even waste your time listening to that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Don't even waste your goddamn time. Like, I'm not even going to waste my time even talking about it. Just why, bro?
Sex demons are really, really real, though. Like, it had to been some type of wop and head that this woman put on this young man. Man. And honestly, I want to call her and be like,
what you doing over there, sis? What you doing over there, sis?
Because to make somebody stay down with you like this.
Yeah.
What's in the Krabby Patties?
Oh, wow. But look, Kay, it was great talking to you as always, as well as everybody out there. It's great talking to y'all. It's great being with y'all. Again, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, that like. For our day ones, please share. Let them know that we out here. You know what I mean? So I want to thank you, Key. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Absolutely.
Everybody out there, I want to thank you all for joining us on this episode. Like I said in the beginning, if you made it this far, you might as well go ahead and hit that like button. Better
Yes.
yet, go and hit that subscribe. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And if you feeling froggy, why don't you just go ahead and share this video with your peoples? Let them know, like, yo, DC Triple X out live. Them niggas funny as hell. Yo, go check them out. You know what I mean? Go check them out. But Key, like I said, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's all love.
Yes, I love you. I love you. And congratulations again on the new place.
Thank you.
Okay.
I walked around butt ass naked.
Go ahead,
said,
girl. Let it
get your picture.
swing. Let it swing. That's what's up, yo. But until next time, everybody, be real. Peace.